So how many of you guys have collections that you've unintentionally developed over the last few years? Honestly, I don't know how these things get started. Like, I have way too many kitchen towels. Somehow, I have acquired way more than one single family will ever need in their lifetime. It's insane. And I don't know how it happens. Mugs are another thing. I just keep collecting mugs. But today, I wanted to show you a different collection. This does have to do with Disney, as you can tell from the title. I'm going to show you my Mickey ears. I will say that I have not been collecting these for very long. It's only been a handful of years since I started, and now I've got an entire crate full of ears. And it's just one of those things. It's just hard to say no when you see like a super cute set that you don't have yet. I thought I'd go over them with you guys today and just kind of let you see what we have. So let's get started because there's a ton of them. So I think the very first set of ears that I ever got, and I don't know if these are actually considered Mickey ears, even though they have ears on them, but it's like this felt cap that you can get at Disney. I assume you can still get them because they used to be on Main Street. On the right, after you pass the theater, it was kind of like off on the side before you get to the bakery. There was that little hat shop. It's not there anymore, but I assume you can still get these. And they used to do this for free. This embroidered name on the back. When I got this done, back in the 1990s, this was free. I don't think it's free anymore because, oh, and you know what? I actually have the price tag on this hat still in here. Can you see that? That says $6. This hat was a $6 hairs back in probably 99 or something like that. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what they cost anymore. I should know, because we actually got more of these in 2018 when we did our baby announcement, our pregnancy announcement. So we bought family hats. This one is Tim's. And we actually had to pay for this. And it doesn't have a price on it anymore. And it comes with this nice stretchy chin band now so it doesn't fly off your head. But Tim got one. I just kept the one that I had. And then we also got this one to make our announcement, to do our announcement pictures by the castle. And it says Baby Marler, because we didn't know Story was going to be a girl. Maybe I'll see if I can find that picture and I'll put that up right here so you guys can see it. And then, not that long ago, Story actually had her very first haircut at Disney World at the barber shop. And when you do that, you can get the first haircut package, and I want to say it was like $15 or something like that. It was very, very affordable. And you get this that says My First Haircut. She had it on for a picture. I don't know if I actually got the picture. It might be part of the video that I posted last year. But all that to say, we've got an entire set now of these felt cap Mickey ears. And it is interesting to see the stickers on the front, just comparing the old set to the new set. So this is the one that I bought back in, before the 2000s. This is what it looked like. And then this is the one now. It's more of an embroidered patch. And this was more of a sticker. So maybe that's why this was $6, because this is probably iron-on. And this is actually stitched on. Alright, so when we first started visiting Disney again as adults, I did not have the collection that I have now. And so back in 2017, when I took Tim to Disney World for his very first time, I ordered a few ears on Etsy just so I could have something to wear. And I found these Christmas ones, and I wish I could remember the shop that I got them at. I would be surprised if the shop is still in existence. Maybe it is. I hope they are for their sake. But this is the Christmas set that I bought for that trip. Got these little red flowers here and these little red, white, and green sparkle bows there in the middle. And then that little Mickey. It was fairly affordable compared to Disney. I didn't even realize this is actually a little ornament. And there's no way I'm going to be able to show these in order that I purchased them, so I'm just going to go through here and just show you guys everything as I pull them out. So this is a set. You may have seen our recent video where we did some Disney shopping outside of the Disney parks to see what kind of deals on Disney merchandise we could get. We went through Walmart to see what kind of Disney merch that they had comparable to the exchange at Shades of Green. We wanted to compare prices. When we were there, Story picked up these ears because she's obsessed with this flippy sequin trend that little girls just love right now, and so she had to have these. I want to say they were like $12 to $15. Very, very affordable. Walmart had a ton of them, so if you don't like these, I'm sure there's another set that your kid might love too. And then on our last trip to Disney, they put out the Halloween merch, and so I had to get myself some Mickey pumpkins. I love these so much. I'm actually going to wear these on our trip that we have coming up very soon. If you want to see the other kind of Mickey ears that they have for Halloween this year, I kind of did a quick kind of glance through all of the Disney Halloween merch. We went through the World of Disney at Disney Springs. They have some other ones too, not just these, but these are the ones that I purchased. If you're interested in seeing all of that, I'll link that video down below so that you can see all of that. And of course, whenever you go to Animal Kingdom, you have to have some animal appropriate ears. And so several years ago, I found these. Very cute sequin leopard print with a black bow. I'm not sure if they still have these or not. They might. And then speaking of the ears that I got on vacation, this is one of the pairs that I got at Disneyland Paris. So Tim and I went there, well, I guess it was 2 Christmases ago now at this point. But whenever we went to Edelweiss and did that trip, we took a, oh gosh, I think it was maybe an 8-hour drive if I remember right, but we drove from Edelweiss all the way to Paris, and we did a day or 2 days I think at Disneyland Paris. So I got these. It was Christmas time. They were very light, and I like these because they don't hurt my ears. They don't hurt whatever that bone is behind your ear. Sometimes those big ears can kind of, you know, be painful. But these are super light and not very tight, and so I like these a lot. I like these mirrored little shapes that are in here too. It's very pretty. And it says Merry Christmas on the side and Disneyland Paris on that side. And then let's see, when did I get these guys? This probably would have been maybe 2019. But it has these cute candy wrapper bows in the middle and the gingerbread Mickey and Minnie. I just love these so very much. These are probably my favorite Christmas ears. I loved when they did the gingerbread Mickey and Minnie's. That was probably my favorite Christmas merch that Disney has done. They're so cute. I actually have these little Mickey and Minnie stuffies that, I don't know if they're pillows or just they sit somewhere on the couch, and they smell like gingerbread. They were so cute. I wish they would have done that with these and made these scented too. That would have been over the top. And I'm here for it. I got these as well that same year. Was it the same year? I feel like it was the same year. This is the Spirit jersey version of the Christmas ears. So this kind of went with the whole Spirit jersey line that they had this Christmas season. Look at these tags. These are insane. I believe, I'm going to check this out next time we go, but I believe they started putting tearaway tags on the ears now, so you don't have this issue. You know, because you always buy these at the parks and you want to wear them, right? So everybody at their cash register has to keep scissors on them so they can cut them off. And bless their hearts, they just don't always cut them off very clean, and you have these like frayed little things sticking out on the side, so I like to do it myself. But it would be great if they have the tearaway labels now. I hope they do. I'm gonna check that out and I will let you know in a future video. I like how it's got, these are like Christmas cookie shapes here, and then another one on the back. Alright. These bad boys I have not worn yet because I got these last spring. Oh my gosh, my time is just, I'm losing track of time here. So these are actually from Loungefly. You see that fancy emblem right there? Yeah, that makes these cost a little bit more than your standard set of ears. These were $45. $44.99, so $45. I did get to use my annual pass discount, which was nice. It did save me a little bit of money, but I was not smart. I did not pay attention. And I did not realize that these were Loungefly when I went to purchase them. And then afterwards, I was like, holy cow, what did I buy? And it was these guys. I mean, they're super fun. They're very, very cute. You know, the acorns in the middle. And it's from Fort Wilderness. So it's right here on the back. It says Fort Wilderness. It's printed right there. So these were not actually available in the park. We actually had to go to Fort Wilderness when we were doing our treasure hunt, I think we called it. And all these videos I mentioned, I will link down below in the description in case you guys want to see them. But that's when I got this set. That was from that trip when we went to Fort Wilderness. We were looking for the 50th medallions. They had all of these, they're kind of like the coin press machines, but they were, I don't have one with me right now, but they're the bigger coins, and they had the 50th design on them, so everybody was collecting them, but they weren't all in one spot. You had to go all over the place to try to hunt them down. All that to say, we went to Fort Wilderness for the first time to see it and to try to find that machine to get those coins, and that is when yours truly purchased the chipmunks. So I guess I need to wear these guys a little bit more. I will add as well that we do have a trip planned at Fort Wilderness. It's not anytime soon, but it is booked, and we are going, and it's going to be a lot of fun and something that we have never done before, so I'm very excited. Okay, moving on. Remember how I talked about the cast members having to cut the tags off at the register and how they're all frayed and like that? That's what I don't like. I'm not trying to complain about the cast members. They do their best, and sometimes whenever I do it at home, they end up looking this way. I really hope that the rumor that I heard was true and that the tearaway tags are a thing now, and I hope that they are implementing that on all of the ears in the parks. So, I got these last year or the year before. 2020 is kind of a blur, but I think that that's when I got these. They're just the sparkly ear sequin, or not, are they sequin? Yeah, they're sequins. And then it's got the gold bow and the pretty little castle in the middle. Very cute. Very, very classy. Very classic and classy. Okay, moving on. I showed you guys this set of ears in the most recent giveaway video, and mine are not charged, so I can't show you how they light up, but this is my set, the fancy Christmas light up mini ears. They have a button on the back that you can push on and off, and if they were charged, they would light up. And I wore these last Christmas. Again, another classy, fancy set of ears. I love these so much. See the detail on there? That gold print and all those little jewels. Very pretty. Who remembers? Raise your hand in the comments if you remember the rose gold fiasco. Rose gold. When Disney introduced the rose gold collection, this was before the 50th. I think it was 2017. They introduced, I believe that was when they introduced the Spirit jerseys as well. And that dadgum rose gold Spirit jersey was so hard to get. I remember them rolling a rack out from the back at the Emporium the night that we were there shopping. They rolled that cart out and everybody they just swarmed this rack, and that poor cast member, she was like, what? Like, go, like, that's, get what you want. It was crazy. It was madness. Everybody wanted the rose gold because it was kind of the first time that Disney introduced all these different shades of colors, because now they've got like lavender and all of these different things, but this was like the OG, I don't know what you want to call that, but the OG fancy ears. But this is the rose gold. It is very pretty, I'm not gonna lie, and it's held up over time. I do not have the Loungefly bag to match, but I'm sure somebody out there does, and they probably have the Spirit jersey as well, and they have a whole rose gold thing. This one is one of my personal favorites. I guess they're all my favorites because I bought them all, but yeah. How can you not love donuts on your head? Like, who can get upset with you with donuts on your head? I love these so much. Look at the sprinkles. You see that? I mean, put these on and it's just instant good day. My goodness, I have more ears in here than I thought. Alright, so going back to the 50th celebration, this is another pair that I got during that whole year of events. It's got the embroidered Walt Disney World 50th on the side, the sequin puffy ears, and then this foam bow. So this is like a stiff bow. It's not fabric like most of them. And then it's just bejeweled, however you want to say that. It is just Sparkle Town everywhere. Very nice, very pretty. But these were not the popular ones to get. These weren't the Loungefly ones that everybody was hunting down. These were the ones everybody was trying to get. These are the Loungefly ones. And Disney was so smart that they made the Loungefly bag that matched with an extra zipper on the front and these convenient little straps right here that you could just put your ears in and strap them down, and then voila, your ears just became part of your bag. I mean, talk about genius, talk about a way to make money. You have to get this to go with this, and you have to get this to go. It's just, Disney's good at that, aren't they? And of course, it's got the CVS receipt attached to the side. Which I haven't cut off. I need to, but like after I got these, I was so proud of them that I didn't want to blemish them in any way, so I left it there. Probably need to just get over that and cut that off. They are nice. Aside from that, that'll be a story to tell. Hey, if you haven't seen all those 50th anniversary videos, I'll link those below too, because we were there on the day that the 50th anniversary was celebrated on October 1st. Bestie Megan and I, we took Story because Tim was deployed at the time, and we went, and it was madness. So check that out if you guys have time. We have another set from Paris. This was a more kind of, I showed you the plastic red ones that were kind of like the not as fancy. These are more of like the fancy Paris ears. It's got Disneyland Paris printed on the side in gold, of course, and then on the other side it says is magical. Very classic gold sequin ears with this overstuffed puffy black bow in the middle. I mean, I am instantly in Paris when I put these on. Okay, and you guys know that we're a military channel, so how could I not have some patriotic ears? Land that I love, embroidered on the side. The tone of these ears is just really nice. It's not just like red, white, blue. It's like navy with gold, not silver. You know, the sequin ears and the satin creamy white with the red stripes and sequins. It's a very classy, patriotic set of ears. Perfect for 4th of July or any time you want to just be extra patriotic. You know, next year is 2024. The next set, I still have tags on. This is terrible. But I also have the matching lounge fly that went with these. This was the Iridescent collection from the 50th anniversary. We gave some of these away in our second giveaway, but they're kind of a very, very light pinky lavender color with these warm kind of iridescent sequins. The bow is also iridescent and shimmery. It's got a little bit of blue and green and yellow in there. I need to wear these. I need to wear all of these more often. I'm gonna try to do better about that. No, they're set with tags. Look at that. But I had to get some cruise line ears because last year was our very first Disney cruise, and I had to get some ears to commemorate that, and so I did get these. Story has the dress that goes with these. I don't know if I can put these on with the tag sitting there, but you get the idea. You got Mickey over here in his fedora, Minnie over here with her sunglasses, and they're ready for a good time. And so are we. Ready to go on another cruise again very soon. Hopefully we can book one on the Treasure. I think those bookings just became available, I believe. Or maybe it's for like gold members or platinum members, which we are not. We have another 50th anniversary set of ears with tags that I haven't worn yet. So they had another collection that had... Do you remember all those black velour sweatsuits that they had? It wasn't embossed, but maybe it was printed. It had like these just small flecks of gold all throughout it. These went with that. So these ears are this padded leather with the embossed 50 on there, and then the black kind of velvety ears with the gold sequins. Did I give these away as well? I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry. I wish these would kind of like stay open just a little bit. There. Kind of a like... cool, classy set of ears. Not so sparkly, more like fashionable. We're getting to the end here. I've got just a few more. This is my summer set. This was the Hello Summer collection that Disney did, oh, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. It might have been 3 years now. But it's got all the palms on there, all the, is that hibiscus flowers, the little leaves. And then I did also get the lounge fly to go with this because it's what I do sometimes. But they're very fun. I should wear these to go see the Moana land, or the Moana area at Epcot that's getting ready to open. You guys may have seen videos on this. I don't have one. We have not been there for the annual pass holder previews or anything like that, but I have seen some other vloggers kind of show what is there. It's all about the journey of water, and there's a lot of water features that you can interact with and things like that. These would be perfect for that, so I think I might wear these whenever we go to finally see that. I believe that opens in December of this year, 2023. Let me know in the comments if that's right. Okay, this set of ears, this is my very first set of ears that I purchased. I believe it was 2015. Tim and I took our honeymoon in 2015 and we did a Hawaiian cruise. I wish I had a video on that, but I was not vlogging at that time. But before our cruise, we stopped off at Disneyland in California, and I didn't have any ears with me because that trip was more about the cruise than it was Disney. All that to say, I didn't have ears with me, and I wanted to buy some just classic fuzzy mini ears, and that's just what these are. But it's the classic fuzzy Minnie Mouse ears. If you collect ears, you have to have like one set of just traditional ears, right? That's these for me. I don't know if I've ever told you guys what my favorite Disney movie is. It's The Little Mermaid, and so I have to have some seashell ears because I am an Ariel fan. New and old. I just love Ariel. I love mermaids. Mermaids are my thing. They have been for quite a long time. So, had to get these. But as you can see, I've got a mound of ears here that still have tags on them. I've kind of slowed down on purchasing any more ears. I went a little crazy for the 50th and got way too many. I actually didn't even buy any in Aulani. Whenever we went to Aulani, didn't buy any ears. I can't believe I came home without ears from Aulani. So, next time we go there, that's probably the first thing I'm going to get is a set of ears. So my very last set of ears has tags on it, but it's also from the 50th celebration. This is the Main Street Electric Parade set of ears. It's got the dragon on the front, it's got the train on the back, the Mickey ears in the middle with the music notes, and they glow in the dark. I wish they lit up like the other ones. I mean, if it's an electrical parade, don't you think these should have lit up? Don't you think these should light up too? That's just my opinion. Next time we go to Disneyland, I'm gonna bring these with me. I need to go through here and just cut all these tags off, I think. It's time. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me unbury my entire collection here. I really am like Ariel. Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? It never is. Because if I go to Disney this time and I see the perfect set of ears, they're coming home. What I really need to do is find a way to store all of these so that I can see them, because I think that's my problem. I don't wear them because I don't look at them often enough. They're just in this crate that I have on the shelf. And if I can't see them, then I forget about them, sadly. And I should really just go through them before every trip and see like which ones I want to take. But it's, you know, with all the camera gear and everything else that we take, and then Story and all her stuff, it's just, ears are an afterthought for me. I really need to get better about wearing these because I have them and that's what they're for. They're not just to sit in a crate. But let me know how many ears you guys have. Do you have a collection of ears too? Or do you have a collection of something else that has just taken over your life and you don't know what to do with? Let me know what that thing is for you. What is the thing that you buy every time you go to Disney? Do you get a magnet? Do you guys do the popcorn buckets? That's something that I'd love to be able to do, but I don't do because we do not have space in our kitchen for that kind of stuff, or anywhere in our house for that matter. So let me know. I want to hear, I want to discuss it in the comments. Please share. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at this collection. It was fun to reminisce, and now that we're getting ready to go back to Disney, I can look through these and decide which ones I want to take this time. I think the Mickey Pumpkin ones are coming with me this time though, because we're going to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So if you guys want to watch that, make sure to subscribe so that you get a notification whenever that video comes out, but it is coming very soon. But that's it from me. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, but as we always say, don't forget to be happy, not just strong.